All right, Shalom. This is Brother Gabar, the Lions Den Camp, located here in Jacksonville, Florida. First and foremost, before I hop into this lesson, I would like to give all praises to the Most High in the true Paleo-Hebrew names and in the Paleo-Hebrew tongue. So with that, I want to say Kal Halayim, La YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Shema, Amaf. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder as well, Aharawan, Bon Yasharallah. And Shalom to you brothers and sisters, pushing and keeping this truth and faith and sincerity into the end, man. All right, so this is going to be a quick lesson, backing off the lesson I did yesterday, going into the having the fear of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, and how that righteous fear of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, will keep you on that straight and narrow, man. You know, and then later that night, through the Spirit, man, I was reading the book of Exodus, with the family, and I came across a perfect example of, somebody who let their fear of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, guide them rather than, what somebody else wanted them to do. And I just want to bring this out. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 1. I'm going to start at verse 15. It says, "And the king of Egypt spake to the Hebrew midwives, of which the name of one was Shiphrah, and the name of the other Purah. And he said, When ye do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew women, and see them upon the stools, if it be a son, then ye shall kill him. But if it be a daughter, then ye shall live," man. All right, and this is the king who knew not. This is after Joseph died, and that king that was ruling when Joseph was alive. He died as well. So this king, he knew not. He knew not of Joseph. He knew not. Of the Israelites, man. And he started to put hell on them because he saw that our people was multiplying and waxing great, and mighty in the land of Egypt. And he was fearful that the more and more we multiply, we would turn against and start revolting against Egypt. So he started putting hell on the people, man. Right. And as you can see here, he instructed two Israelite women, Hebrew women, man, who worked as midwives, delivering babies, caring for the pregnant women in labor. He spoke to them and told them, man, when you're delivering these babies, if it's a boy, you better kill him, and if it's a girl, she can live. Right. So it says, "But the midwives feared YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, and did not as the king of Egypt commanded them, but saved the men children alive," man. All right, because of their fear of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, was greater than their fear of what the Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, would do unto them, man, if they didn't kill the male babies, man. But you see how their fear of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, guided their actions, rather than a outside force, man. Right, their fear and their faith within YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, led them to not do what was commanded them by the king of Egypt, man. Right, so it says, but the midwives feared YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, and did not as the king of Egypt commanded them, but saved the men children alive. And the king of Egypt called for the midwives and said unto them, Why have ye done this thing, and have saved the men children alive? And the midwives said unto Pharaoh, Because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women, for they are lively and are delivered ere the midwives come in before them. Man, when you go into ere, E-R-E, when you go into that definition, man, is like before, So it says, so if I read that again, it says, "And the midwife said unto Pharaoh, Because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women, for they are lively and are delivered before the midwives come in unto them," man. So Israelite women, the Hebrew women, they was birthing children, as at a easier and quicker rate, to where the children were already born before the midwives even came in and assisted in the labor. And that's completely different from this day and age, because a woman can be in labor and give birth for hours, man. But it says, and in verse 19, it says, "And the midwife said unto Pharaoh," "And the midwife said unto Pharaoh, Because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women, for they are lively and are delivered ere before the midwives come in unto them. Therefore Yahweh dwelt well with the midwives, and the people multiply and wax very mighty," man. All right, so because they let their fear of the Lord YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI guide their actions, man. They hearken not unto the words of the king of Egypt, who was against our people, man. You know, it says, therefore Yahweh dealt with the midwives, dealt with the therefore Yahweh dwelt well with the midwives, man. All right, because they chose to govern their actions according to the fear of the Lord YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI, rather than their flesh and their emotions, and they fear of the king of Egypt. Man, the Lord blessed them. It says he dwelt well with them. And in verse 21 it says, and it came to pass, because the midwives feared YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI, that he made them houses, man. So they was rewarded. Man, for their fear of the Lord YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI. And moving according to that fear of the Lord YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI, moving righteously, because that would have been a wicked thing for them to do, man, to start, killing the male children of Israel, man, off the commands of the king of Egypt. That would have been a wicked thing to do. And they knew that, man. And, they knew the Lord would judge them for that. And out of that fear of the Lord YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI, man, they did the opposite, and preserve those children, man. Save those babies' lives. And the Lord rewarded them for that. He said he made them houses, man. He gave them residency, man. Ownership. And that lead me straight into my next precept, man. Because if we just, be guided by that fear of the Lord YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI, man, that's gonna keep us on the straight and narrow. That's gonna have us doing those things that are pleasing to the Lord YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI, rather doing those things that are pleasing to the flesh, or pleasing to women, or men, or whatever the case may be, man. We're gonna put our best foot forward to do those things pleasing unto the Lord YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI. Now this that next precept. It says, let not your heart be troubled, believe in Yahweh. Ye believe in Yahweh, believe also in me, man. So it says, let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh, believe also in me, man. All right, so if you believe in YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI, you're going to believe on his son, man. Because you cannot get to the Father without going through the Son, YAHWASHI. He is the mediator, between us and the Father. Right, so if you believe in Yahweh, you believe on YAHWASHI, man. And it says, in my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. Right, so so it says, in my Father's house are many mansions, man. The Lord Yahweh dwells in the Shemayims, the heavens. So in his house are many mansions, many dwelling places, man. Many places of residency, for that hopeful elect. And the 1/3, and ultimately Israel, man, getting brought back in the kingdom. So the Lord YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI has a house, a mansion, residency waiting for us, man. All we have to do, just like those two Hebrew midwives, all we have to do to receive those houses, that place of residency, man, in the heavens, amongst YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI, all we have to do is continue to operate and move, with the fear of the Lord, man. Continue to allow the fear of the Lord YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI to guide your actions, guide your thoughts, guide your speech, and man, and the Lord will reward you with residency, man. A house, a mansion, residency in the heavens. As a God, man. As a king, as a ruler. And man, and like I said, this was just a quick lesson, laying back in the lesson I did yesterday on the fear of the Lord, man. And again, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Man, because when you truly fear the Lord, YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI, man, you move different, you move different, you think different. Man, you govern yourself different, and this is just a perfect example of, having the fear of the Lord, YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI, and it's also a reward for keeping and, adhering to that fear of the Lord, man. It's a reward at the end of it, man, a residency, man, in the heavens, amongst the Lord YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI, rulership, kinship, and with that, I'm gonna say shalom.